Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and turn on post notifications. I would like to give a special thanks to Dadeland, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram for giving me time with the 2022 Ram 1500 Ignition Edition. As you guys can see here, it is painted in this beautiful shade of orange. Let's talk about pricing here. Starting price here is at $75,680. This one has an as-tested price of $98,360, and Ram will only make 875 of these trucks as of this filming. There will be no more Ignition Edition, especially with this bright orange exterior color. Let's talk about the fascia here of the TRX. It looks like every other TRX in the lineup. Very aggressive styling. All this is going to be functional here in the front to keep that supercharged V8 cooled as possible. There's also the markings here because this truck is so wide across. All this is functional. Like I mentioned, there's the 6.2 liter supercharged badge right there. Looking at these headlight modules here, they're full LED with an automatic low and high beam, which is an LED projector, matrix style headlight with an LED turn signal and daytime run light. And this area here is functional to push the air through the truck or away from the truck. There's also these multi-reflector fog lights down here. There's front parking sensors. And as you guys can see, look at the ground clearance. Very impressive. Ram says this has around 11.8 inches of ground clearance. There's front recovery hooks here. I wish they would have painted them the same color as a truck. That would have been really nice, or paint them red. But I want you guys to tell me what you guys think about the front styling and also this exterior color. But looking at the side profile here, it does have the same proportions just like a normal TRX. These are a 35-inch tire here. As you guys see, I actually love the rim design. Looks really good, especially with this orange color. Looking at the suspension here, as you guys can see, very beefy suspension. There's the Ram name at the lower part of the door panel. There's also this gloss black trim. My apologies, the truck is dirty, and this area here is functional to push the heat out. And very large side mirrors here. There's also these running boards here so you can get into this large truck. Let's take a peek at the interior very quickly here. I'm gonna be careful, I don't want to hit the Pacifica, but getting inside very quickly. Let's turn the truck on. I do have the key in my pocket. Oh, that sounds good. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me still, but that truck sounds pretty damn good. As you guys can see, let me shut the door really quick. Everything still looks the same, and there's that fuel light. So let's talk about fuel economy really quick. This is rated to get 10 in the city, 14 on the highway, and 12 combined. So this truck is not fuel efficient at all, but if you guys can afford it, you guys don't really care about how much it is to fill this truck up. There's also paddle shifters. You also have this shifter here for the 8-speed automatic, and this truck is in shipment mode. So unfortunately, I cannot mess with the actual screen display because it's in shipment mode, but you do have nice technology features, which includes this rearview camera mirror. If you guys want to see that, if I can hold it right, you can just flip it down or up, just like a normal Ram 1500. Let's open up the shade here to show you guys this large panoramic sunroof. Once the shade is open, as you guys can see, very large sunroof. It does let a lot of light into this cabin. There's also these comfortable seats. There's a TRX name stamped on the actual seat. It's on the glove compartment there. Open this up, it is lined with felt. Very nice orange stitching. Nothing too much of changes that I have seen from a normal TRX besides the orange exterior color and the orange stitching. You still have the large 12-inch display Uconnect system there. You also have the shifter here. This has an 8-speed automatic transmission. But let's turn this off. As you guys can hear, that thing was pretty loud. I want to be very careful with this Pacifica. Let's look at the back seats really quickly. The biggest back seat in the segment, Ram says this has around 45 inches of legroom. Very good legroom space, especially if you're on a long road trip. Looking at some of the features here, this does have 3-level heated and cooled seat. There's a Type C port, Type A port, a household outlet here. You can recline the seats if you would like. Very comfortable seats. I like the design that Ram uses here. You can also open up that sliding rear glass there. It does not let down like the Toyota Tundra that I recently just tested, but the back seat is very durable. Opening up this, it does reveal a cooler, or you can put some work equipment in there if you would like. That's the Ram name in the actual door sill. I'm surprised they didn't put TRX there, but you can lift up the seat. It does reveal some underfloor storage. And folding the seat down here, the materials on the door panel are really nice leather, nice stitching. There's this dark chrome accented door handle. This does have the Harman Kardon sound system. We're making our way to the bed here. This is a 5.5-foot bed. There's the TRX logo there on the actual bed. There's these full LED tail lights, TRX badge again, the Ram name, which is spelled out 4x4. Looking at the exhaust here, very large exhaust. You also get a full a full-size spare tire. There's the tow hitch receiver, and Ram says it does have a payload of 1,300 pounds. Looking here at the bed, it is a spray-on liner bed, which I think is very nice, especially for a pickup truck. There's rails back here, tie-down points. Let's take a look underneath the hood of the TRX. Let's talk about some powertrain specs very quickly. Ram didn't mess with the powertrain. I think all they really did was offer was a new exterior color. I reviewed too many cars. I thought the latch was way underneath here, as you guys see me digging for it. There's also power seats here, of course. Let's talk about the powertrains really quickly. Making our way to the front of this large pickup truck here. Open up the hood. This uses Ram's 6.2 liter supercharged V8. Unfortunately, you guys really can't see the engine, but as you guys can see, there's some orange in there as well. This makes 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque. It's hooked up to an 8-speed automatic transmission. I think 0 to 60 is maybe 4.5 seconds. I haven't driven one of these vehicles yet. Maybe in the near future, I should be behind the wheel of a TRX. As you guys can see, there's the intake for the air to keep this big boy cooled as possible. But if you guys are looking to purchase this vehicle, be sure to check out Dadeland, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram, because this is the only one that they have available. And like I mentioned, only 875 of these trucks will be built. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this first look video here on the 2022 Ram TRX Ignition Edition. And be sure to follow me on Instagram at Drive On Reviews and hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next review.